Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hello, hi.
If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. We cannot serve Africans from Africa. We believe that this is equally your home. We are not animals like your brothers and sister Jacinta who are back in South Africa. We are wiser than Jacinta a millionfold, and that is why we are leading by this demonstration. So if you are a South African, please be rest assured, no youth of Ghana is going to enter your shop. No youth of Ghana is going to enter your premises. No youth of Ghana is going to take your cars or take over what belongs to you like they are doing to our brother Sabato somewhere. However, if you are a South African in Ghana or any part of Africa and you are against what is going on, we expect that you also join us. We expect that you also do press conferences. We expect that you also do press releases. So that we know that you are fighting. And maybe finally, to President Ramaphosa, we think that you sending envoys across to some countries, even not all countries in Africa, so that we can get back stronger in bilateral ties with South Africa again, is just an afterthought. You were there, Mr. President, when our people were being brutalized and you were silent. Even if you talk, you were only loud in your silence. And now, so at least Ghanaians and the rest of Africa will think that President Ramaphosa is doing something. Of course, we can only believe that President Ramaphosa of South Africa is really standing true to his words by condemning this xenophobic attack. If he commands an arrest of the likes of Jacinta and all those criminals that led that nonsense of a negative crusade against our people. If that happened, then we know that indeed South Africa is remorseful. Until then, we are standing by these measures that we are suggesting to government, and we know that someday Africa will win. But for
Someday Africa will win. Why is South Africa the only country that's speaking unity? Vukani bantu abamnyama base South Africa. Lenzondo esenhlizweni zenu etshaliwe ikhipheni ilapheni itshalwa isitha senu and ayisebenzeli nina ayisebenzeli isitha senu. Lenzondo isazosihluphekisa singabantu abamnyama base South Africa. Lenzondo isazosibambezela singama Africa enkululekweni. Vuka muntu omnyama. Vuka Daki.
Ake ngibuze la guys, ake ngibuze. Ngiyabuza nje. Ningalwi nami. Futhi nami ngiyenze ngilwe nani. I'm just asking. Phela nini benikhohle nini vele nize ngamatshe kumuntu ebuza ke nikhohle ukuthi thina singezansi nina ngasenhlaka. Nize ngembokodo ke manje inkuzi malanga. Cha, ngiyabuza nje guys, ngiyabuza. Labantu laba ekuthiwa ababanjelwa eMarsh and Marsh. If ingaba specific ama foreigners angena amaphepha. Kufanele ngampela bagcine behambile. Ake sibheke guys this side phinde sibheke this side futhi. Kumele kahle ngampela bagcine behambile. Ake ngithi guys, ake ngithi nje ngenza umzekelo. Kobhuti benu noma oma benu noma baba benu noma osibari benu noma osisi benu or whoever osebenza kuma wholesalers. Kumuntu ongenayo ihosela ukuthi ngikhuma ngani ihosela lezi tolo ezithengisa in bulk, not like efana njengo Checkers o Spar o Pick n Pay. Ngikhuma ngetolo ezikanjalo. Nike babuza nje ukuthi kunjani etolo yathengwa yini, ama-sales kanjani, abanye benu abasebenza kuzo tolo ama wholesalers kuyimanje bakuma short time through that ukuthi akusahambi impahla ade bethenga kakhulu abantu obani yilabantu. Omunye usisi ngimzwile nje izolo bebenza interview kwiMarsh and Marsh ekade seMaritzburg ethi labantu laba kakhulukazi abasemasaluni khona nemluwo yena abantu besifazane ekuthiwa ama-nucleus or something le nto zena angizazi phela mina. Uthi bona laba bazenza ngo-120 le into yabiza umuntu umluka for 5 hours kodwa yena athi 120. Uya ngala kwesinye isitolo kwenye isaluni uthi le nto le ichaja mhlawumbe o500. Bathi sobona bayabagqilaza-ke ngaleyo nto enjalo ngoba manje ama-customer agcina siyakubona instead of ngabe beza kubona laba ngoba leya nto leya vele iyabiza. Kodwa guys, anike nibheke kuleli side leli ukuthi okay abangahambi. Angisho ukuthi ngithi abangahambi, angishongo njalo. Bekumele bahambe bazohamba. Ngiyabuza nje guys, ngiyabuza. Kodwa nike nibheke ngaleli side leli ukuthi akukho la silimala khona nathi esaba la. Yes, singagain ukuthi sothola i-tuck shop lapha nalapha. Kodwa nibuye nikhumbule labantu laba basemakhaya abanama-tuck shop ave beyitshela ukuqala nje. Uthi uyafika lapha uzonqonqaza 3 hours. Umuntu ubhizi ugeza izitsha lapha. Uthi uyaphuma, useyaphuma, uzofunani uthi ngicela isinku. Uthi ungazomemeza kangaka uba ufuna isinku noma uzofuna ama-snacks, ama-goslow or something. Ungazomemeza kangaka. Laba bantu guys ba-rude, they are very rude. And into good ngabo labantu laba enithi abahamba ngo-5 ekuseni. 5 ekuseni sebezivulile ishop ngoba yazi kunabantu laba abasebenzayo abadingayo ukuthi sebengathenga something. Mhlawumbe udlula uthenga into yokubhema, mhlawumbe udlula uthenga into yokudla, mhlawumbe i-breakfast or something. Ngo-5 ekuseni sevulile. Ngo-9 noma past 9 imayevala. Thina ndleni nyama ngo-6 sesivalile. Sesivalile thina. Niyabo guys, anike nibheke nje, anike nihlaziye lento. Anike nihlaziye nje. Ningahambi ngemajority ukuthi abanye abantu bathini so nathi sisho njalo. Cha, angafani ezinye izinto amakhelwane. Ukuthi nathi ikhonkotha ngala, ithi nami ngisho njalo. Cha, wena ngokwakho ke. Wena uthini? Awuyibheke nje nawe ngokwakho nje. Danko, bengibuza nje lokho guys.
At this point, I really don't care who is funding iMarch and March. Uphakela umthakathi wayelapha esitsho esithi abantu bayalamba kwezimarch, abantu bayanqanwa kwezimarch and therefore bacela ifunding. So bathini ke ngoxa befumana ifunding bayithene down? Ze babafide kanjani abantu? Has that ever crossed your mind? I don't think so. Sizinhloni size South Africans, and into esibethayo is that asinaqiniso. Whenever we start a movement, siqala sibambene and speaking with one voice. But ngokuya siqhuzuka bubili. Kube khona who are now fighting against the movement. Kube khona who are still sticking to a vision ye movement. We've seen that isenzeka ngala Purple movement and ngoku iyenzeka nge March and March. We are now fighting against uJacinta uphakela abathakathi and Ungizwe. Yet when this movement started, we understood the vision behind it. Kuna processes that have to be followed before umuntu takes residency in another country, before uyofunda kwenye country, before uyosebenza kwenye country. And in case you forgot, the vision March and March is to make sure that those processes are followed. Nangoku foreigners who follow the right processes, who are in the country legally, so be shoutisa apha kwezi platforms calling South Africa xenophobic, because they respected imithetho yala South Africa, so they're sitting in their homes comfortably. Make sibe ne backbone and go back sikhumbule the logic or the vision behind iMarch and March. Mhlawumbe soye kube sikrotha nasizihlaza kwamanye amazwe. Lihlazo lento esenzayo and siyenza oko. Really grateful Limna that we still have people abafana nabo leaders ezifana nabo Jacinta, abo Phakela umthakathi, abo Ngizwe and the rest of them, because when the critiques started, benze sure babavala indlebe and they sticking to a vision ye March to March. Ngoba nyani asinamqolo si country. We do not have a backbone. If ujonga kakuhle, we were the first that turned around and started calling this act a xenophobic act. We are the ones who thinks that much too much is catastrophically stupid. Seat before ezinye countries joined in, iqalwe seat into esiyenza oko ke leyo, into esiyenza oko yokuthi sizoqhuzuka bobili, kube khona abalwa against the movement. Khona bathi lento much too much uZulu useyenza into yabo ngendlela ayisikhohlwa msinya ngayo. Same Zulu that ngoko sithi ufuna uku-owna le much and much is the same Zulu owasuka kwaZulu wayosulwela eMonti, sixakane nengongongo lapha, sicambalele apha, sibhodla isilungu, sizenza inkcuba buchopho kodwa no action. Phakama uZulu wayosulwela lapha. Namhlanje sithi into ye-much and much into yabo. Bekhona abo bathi kena as leaders zine personal vendetta against Nigerians. That's why you went and you dug into past ka batho balentombazana ka Jacinta, and all of a sudden now senimbiza uJolofina. I didn't even know what Jolofina was. I only found out yesterday, but it's some dish yes in Nigeria. Yeah, I got an South Africans and Nabo. Anyway, so yeah, man.
This Ghanaian man is sending a message to all South Africans that are in Ghana to say, please do not panic. We are not going to vandalize your tech shops. We are not going to vandalize your business, or we are not going to be violent towards you. Just because your brothers and sisters, Abu Jacinta, they are doing the very same thing, destroying businesses for Africans. And we all have been saying all these things, which for me, it raises a very big question. Oguti, guys, what is this? What is the meaning of this? Because this has really gotten out of hand so quickly. It's like I don't even know how to explain this, but yes, a lot happened in a very short period of time, and this has left South Africa in a very bad image. Because this man right here, you can actually see that yes, he stands for Africans. He is standing for Africans. And I love that he's still standing with South Africans, because those that are in Ghana, they've never done anything wrong to Ghanaians people. They have no idea. In fact, I saw South Africans that are in Ghana coming out and saying it, that we are in Ghana and we don't condone whatever that is happening in South Africa. And then others, they were coming from different parts of the world saying no to xenophobia. Obviously, they were also standing for themselves, knowing that they're also in foreign countries, and seeing that this thing that started as illegal immigration fight has now escalated to foreigners as whole, which, guys, it's bad, man. It's really bad. But I love that there is still some positive side after all this chaos that happened. But anyway, please say your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think?